Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Metro. Let's go to Istanbul. It is, of course, not Constantinople. You have to make that joke every single time Istanbul comes up in conversation. It's a rule. You may not like it, and I don't care. Nobody's business but the Turks, etc., etc., etc. You get the joke. Alright, what are we doing here? We've got a nice little red line going. This is a decently placed square, considering the way Istanbul usually behaves. You know, you get the square tucked a little deeper in here. You can't do anything because of this little inlet right here. This is an annoying piece of business right there. But so far, we're doing well. Alright. Hope everybody is doing well as well. How many times can I say the word well in a sentence? Well, at least one more. Alright, I'll stop now. Let's drop another locomotive on the red line here. It's already pretty long. Today is Tuesday, but it feels like Monday for me because I took yesterday off work for no particular reason, honestly. I just kind of felt like it. I did. I had a good day. I put away my groceries, most of my groceries. I lost a half gallon of milk that I forgot I bought. Oops. Let's take a locomotive, and I'll have myself another line. We're doing just fine. Good morning, Paula Ghost. Drop those ghosties in the chat if you got them. I know you've got them. I've got them. It's my damn channel. All right, let's run this, and can you get over to there? Yes, you can. Okay, that being the case, maybe we shorten this red line a little bit, because it's getting a little ridiculous. We can even run the green line across the river, like so. Yeah, Istanbul is a map I don't feel like I've had a ton of success on, but, you know, it's fine. It's a map. Red line can go there. Let's see. Could use another triangle out this way. I'd sort of like to chop the red line in half. But for right now, like, I'm not going to... Interesting. Let's just do that. I'm not going to chop all of this off of the red line, at least until I get a carriage, which is right now, actually. You know what? Let's throw a carriage here. I'm a little hesitant to do this because I'm worried that triangles will pile up. But, you know, I can definitely do that. Let's do this. I think... Oh, that's great. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. That's perfect. That gives me an excuse to drop that. Yeah, let's get a pink line going. You go out there like so. You can't actually do that, can you? You know what? I lied. Pink line, come back. You go there, you go there. Blue line, go there. You go there. Blue line, have another locomotive. There. Ghosty thought she did okay, but Sam the Samurai kicked her ass. There's too many freaking circles on this map. Hey, you're not wrong. There are a lot of circles on this map. Oh, the Costa del Sol is a good way to start the morning. Let me know how that sounds. I know yesterday it was a little low. We'll take a locomotive and another line. So yes, as I was saying, yesterday I took off work just for no particular reason, just felt like it. And I had myself a good day. I sat around, I played Mass Effect, I played MLB 21, the show, which is one of the main reasons I bought my PS5, so I'm very happy to have that. Had a good day. Unfortunately, today I have to, you know, work, which kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll be fine. We'll get through it together. Let's see. What am I going to do with this triangle? I'm going to... That's a good question, actually. I'm going to put it on the red line, take this circle, put it on the green line. There we go. And a meaningless square there. That actually is a very annoying square. Circle up here is fine to go on the red line. What is MLB The Show? Why is it called The Show? Well, MLB The Show is a series of baseball video games that has been, on the PlayStation for nigh on a decade and a half now. And the game is called The Show because often Major League Baseball is referred to by baseball players as The Show. It's like, if a player gets called up to the big leagues, they're often said to be, going to The Show. Because it's, the Major League Baseball is what people come to see. It's literally the show, the big show. I don't know anything about sports or sports games. I mean, there's not much to it beyond that. It's not like some super secret code meaning or anything. I should really chop this blue line in half. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. This is atrocious. All right, let's have ourselves a think here. You do that. You do that. I've got a locomotive and a pink line. Why don't we combine those two facts into something like that? There. Now we got a wedge up there. All the more reason to chop this blue line in half eventually. Of course, we've also got 4 consecutive circles at the end of this blue line, so, 4 consecutive circles and a plus sign. You know what? Let's grab that, run up here. Can you come down here and turn? Thank you. And now you can do that. Okay. I see what you mean about there being too many circles. There are, in fact, too many circles. It takes a lot to make this particular stew. Let's see. I've got a spare line. I think I'm going to draw it immediately, but I also want the carriage, so let's do that. I think I want to chop this blue line. If I'm going to chop the blue line, now's the time. However, the red line's barking at me. I could also redraw everything to come out of this square. Or this square, now that I think of it. But, what would a redrawn line look like? Let's actually do that. Let's just take this. We're going to build this as our central square. So, you come out to here. You, Mr. Blue Line, can get chopped. We're going to chop all of this off of the blue line, actually. So the new blue line can go. Let's have you grab this circle before you come down, get that triangle. Come up here, come up here. No. Don't get that circle. I lied. You can just go here. Actually, yeah, maybe if you do that. There you go. That's promising. You still need to take that off, actually. But we can do this. Ooh, we can do this. You ever get confused by the idea of your own feet? What? I mean, I guess feet are kind of weird, just in general, like as body parts. What was I doing? I was redrawing my lines. Green line is going to dip down here, get that square, and then go out. Pink line, pink line already exists. Pink line's going to grab that, and I think that's all you're going to do for right now. Why don't you take that, and now the new brown line can go like so. Okay. And what's going to need help? Everything, probably. Let's sit on the carriage until I figure out what actually needs the help. I was going to explain my train of thought here, but you know what? I'm not gonna. Fair. That's totally fair, Ghost. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. Alright. You do that. This is kind of a mess, but I think I like it. I think it's working. I don't know. We'll have to see. Another circle here. Why don't we give that dedicated to the brown line? Red line here, rather. Why don't you drop off at that triangle, then come rescue this circle? I think I might give you the carriage, actually. Yeah, the red line is not coping well with these 4 consecutive circles here. So, another carriage will help. Maybe another line would help, actually. Ooh, here's a very helpful triangle for the end of the tan line. I'll take that. Let's have a locomotive. I will, in fact, take another line, and let's pause. Let's see here. I can probably chop up some of these responsibilities into another line. For instance, let's yank this circle. And what else? So our dark blue line is going to start off by doing that. You can probably take this triangle off of that. And if you take one of these circles off of the red line, you can start off just by doing that. And then as I feed more locomotives and such, we can expand its responsibilities and take more stations from other places. Okay. So let's do that. Red line is probably going to fall apart, but that's going to be okay. Hey, you know what? You can have that triangle, and you can have this triangle, and that's going to be a good thing. The pink line is going to have a problem. The blue line is going to have a problem. Central square is a little overloaded with plus signs, but that's okay. Hey, look at diamond. Diamond there. You know what? Let's just give that to the blue line and give this circle the middle finger, which it so richly deserves. Take that off of the pink line and have the pink line drop down here, and now the tan line can get that. Sure. In theory, that's fine. You turn around, grab that. What do we got piling up here? Looks like wedges and stars. Where are the wedges? They're on the tan line. Where are the stars? They're on the green line. Okay. So tan line, you are going to drop off your triangles, go to the central square. Everything else is on fire. You come out here. You're going to grab a whole bunch of stars, but you also dropped off some crap because you're a jerk. Let's see. Dark blue line's on fire. Central square's on fire again. Drop your triangles. Come back here. Where are the stars? That's right. You're the star ghost. Never let anyone tell you different. Okay. What are we going to do? You are going to drop all your crap at the central square and then come rescue this guy. Let's see. I want another locomotive for the dark blue line. I want a carriage for the pink line. I want a carriage for the tan line. I want another locomotive and a carriage for the red line. I can't have all of these things that I want. This is bullshit. You round yourself like that. Can I run you up to grab that triangle? Is that a bad idea? Yes and yes, so I won't do it. You go over there. All right, central square is actually okay for a minute. That's going to be a good minute. Then it's going to end, like all good minutes do. Let's take a locomotive, and I don't need tunnels, so I guess I'll take the last line. I really didn't want a line right now. I should write a letter to the manager. You're right. Wait, I am the manager. Fuck. Let's see. Another circle up there is not what I wanted, but it's what I've got. You're going to be okay. You are on fire, so you get the locomotive. And let's see here. You're going to need to be cleared out, so you go there. How's the tan line looking? Awful, just awful. Thanks for asking. Come rescue that. You're going to drop all your stuff there. Can I get you to maybe, just maybe, come clear some of the pressure off of this guy? Thanks. And now that you hit the triangle, you turn around to rescue this. That'll be great. Go to corporate, complain on Twitter to Dinosaur Polo Club. Dear Dinosaur Polo Club, there are too many circles. Please remove 3. I am not a crackpot. Oh, if only that would work. How's the blue line looking? Blue line's looking good. That's positive, I guess. This is an annoying circle, because you can't... Well, that's an acute angle. What are we going to do about this? bitch and moan, mostly. Let's see. You go up there. You come down here. This is positive. That's bad. Maybe. Hold on. I'm working on something here. Maybe you can do that. Okay. Now, that doesn't look great, but we can turn the pink line, thusly creating a justification to terminate at a triangle. Turn the blue line, thusly creating a justification to terminate at a triangle. Go! All right, now you're going to drop your shit there and come rescue this guy. That'll be fine. Green line's fucked. You go over here. Oh, God. There are words that I say every day on Good Morning Mini Metro that I never said ever in my entire life before Good Morning Mini Metro, and "kafucked" is one of them. I cracked myself up. Okay. You've got triangles. There are stars piling up at the central square. They're not the main reason it's on fire, but taking those away will help. What is the main reason? Looks like diamonds, mostly. Oh, right, because I extended the blue line and didn't do shit to actually help it. Well, that's capitalism for you. All right, you turn around, rescue that square from both angles. You are going on the red line no matter what you are. Triangle, that's not helpful, actually. Sorry. What do we got here? You need to rescue that. You have diamonds and wedges, mostly. All right, so wedges are on the brown line. Brown line's coming in. That's good. Diamonds are on the blue line. Blue line's going out. That's bad. Why don't you come all the way over here? Rescue that, please. The two of you, by your powers combined, I am Captain Safe Central Square. One of the more obscure children's television heroes, but hey. All right, be a triangle. You're not listening. Try again. Next time. Okay, what do we got? Up over 1,400 passengers, which is a pretty good score, not a great one. Everything's on fire, which is unsurprising. I'll take a locomotive and a carriage, and I will pause. Now, let's see. What could I do? I could find a way to draw an orange line, which would probably help at least somewhat. Like, I can already see how this would help. We take this off the pink line. We take this off the tan line. Captain Central Square, he's a hero. Gonna take overcrowding down to 0. Oh, it's a hope. It's a good hope. Yeah, no, not overpopulation. Overcrowding. Overpopulation is a different thing. A concept that doesn't exist. Oh, but it's a very popular one. Thanks again, capitalism. You're just the best. Okay. You go that way. Yeah, let's commit to this orange line bit. So you go there, create a direct line, shorten the pink line. That's okay. Shorten the tan line. That's great. Now, can you also come out this way, I wonder, and help shorten the red and perhaps dark blue lines? I mean, you shouldn't, but what are you gonna do? Let's see. I could take this triangle off the pink line, but there's no real reason to. I could take this pentagon off the red line, but there's no real reason to. I mean, the main problem is just there's a lot of fucking people. All right, you know what? You do that. You're gonna be okay. If you turn around, are you fucked? I mean, probably. Here, take that. You know what? You've just got a whole bunch of circles. Why don't you actually turn around there? I'm at the point in Outer Worlds where I'm playing the DLC. All your friends have gone all in on fuck capitalism, kill corporate swine. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, let's turn you around right here. We'll give another circle back to the red line. That's going to have to be fine. Okay, you go all the way down here. Rescue that. That'll be okay. You're going to be fine doing what you're doing. Up over 1,500 passengers. Feel like I've gotten into pause every second and babysit mode again, which is, Not the best, but what are you going to do? Oh, here's another circle for the end of the red line. That's going to have to be okay. Pink line's on fire, but actually a little better. Ooh, red line. Bad, 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 bad. What are we going to do? We're gonna yank this and send it all the way back up here. That's fine. Oh, Vicar Max. Let's see. Okay, so that triangle there. If we come up here, I can do this. Which lets me do that, which is something. Round this corner, like so. Now you can grab that and that, but not that. Fuck. Why don't you grab that and that? And then that? Yeah! There you go. Good work, Orange Line. I knew you had it in you. This triangle has become a drop point for everything. This square has also become a drop point for everything. I'm sure this is fine. Speaking of being sure this is fine, oh, Orange Line, you're just going to ferry plus signs over there and not actually be helpful. You bastard. Alright, fine. Drop your shit there like you're going to, and go do that. That's okay. Central Square's on fire, which is bad. You can rescue the Central Square, please. Thank you. Pink Line is... Oh, Pink Line is so angry. And this station's going to fall apart. And there's... You know what? It's gone. It's gone. 1781. 1,781 passengers. Over 61 days. It is what it is. All you got to do is beat Sam. Well, oh, I didn't. I didn't. I was this close. Oh. Oh, Samurai Sam. Oh, Sam the Samurai. Oh. I am not going to start checking the scores, but oh man. I think if I had known that I needed to get to 1785, I would have done desperate measures to keep that station alive, but oh well. It's never about beating any one particular person. It's about putting up the best score you feel like, right? Right? Don't actually answer that. Let's go to Washington, D.C. Feels like it's been forever since I played Washington, D.C. Good morning, Ducklin! And you know what? While we are here on Washington, D.C., I feel like I've been pausing a lot. Let's just go no pauses. We're going to slap it on fast forward. We're not going to pause even one single time. We're here in our nation's capital, but don't hold that against it. Washington's a lovely city. Except in the summer. I was there in August once. It was a bad time. Oh, it was a bad time. Am I remembering Washington, D.C. in August because we're playing Washington, D.C., or because it's very hot where I am right now, despite it being 7:23 in the morning? Who's to say? Porque no los dos. Good morning again, Ducklin. Hope you are doing well. Drop the Ducklin Hayos in chat. It is so damn hot. It is so damn hot. Like, it is borderline national news that it's so damn hot in the Pacific Northwest. It is equally damn hot here in the Atlantic Northeast. Nobody calls it the Atlantic Northeast, but I had said Pacific, so, you know. Now, I can turn this into a big loop instead of a crude anatomical diagram of fallopian tubes. Let's take another line here. Alright, I'm not going to kill the red line, but I am going to try to draw a loop out of this. Boom, boom, and then you can go down there, and there, and there, and there. That'll be a fine loop. Great. Kill the red line. Alright, so we got a square down there, so the red line can now dedicate itself thusly. You go out there. Can you keep the loop going? Yes, you can. Great. Do it. Square out here on the west is a little weird, but it'll be fine. Can you maintain the loop here? No, it looks like you cannot. Alrighty. Well, thankfully, I keep my locomotives numbered for such an occasion. There you go. Expand the blue line, kill the orange. And we're going. We got to go fast. We're on fast forward. We're committed to not pausing. We're going to get as big a score as we can. You can put up some pretty big numbers here in Washington. I think my best is over 3,500. Something like that. 35, 37, something like that. We'll check afterward. Take a locomotive and 2 more tunnels because I'm starting to use them. All right. So, while we have a second here, I want to do a couple of things. First of all, exclamation point sub hype, because Subathon 2 Electric Googaloo is this weekend, and god damn it, I'm going to plug the shit out of it. So come around on Saturday, hopefully going into Sunday. We will have some fun. We will play a lot of games. A lot of games. If it's anything like the last Subathon, there will be an awful lot of games played. But, we're definitely going to play some Mini Metro, probably going to play a little bit of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I think, and, a whole bunch of other stuff. Last time on the Subathon, big thing I think coming out of it is going to be that I discovered Detroit Become Human, which I knew existed, but I had never given any thought to playing. And then I had enough fun playing it that I was like, hey, I might actually want to play this game. So, who knows? We may discover another game like that. Or, Jeebus will come up with a fun little itch.io game for me to play. Let's take another line here. You know what? I've got 2 spare lines, and my blue line is a little nutso. Why don't I just drop a carriage? I'll just grab a carriage to have. I realize there are now 4 locomotives on the blue line, which is not the limit. Ooh, that's good to know. Let's see. You can turn like so. I could, if I wanted to, chop this red line in half. Is that a good thing to do? Yeah, I think so. Let's chop the red line in half. Draw an orange line going out that way. That'll be okay. You come down here and then go back up there. It's a little weird, but okay. What's the alternative? The alternative is you do that. That's probably better, actually. Keep going in basically the same direction. Let's see. Can you get that? No, you absolutely cannot. Do I have a spare locomotive? No, I do not. Okay. Orange line. Go do that. Thanks. Thank you so much. I love it. I would like 36 hours of Tetris. Well, you know what? 36 hours is possible. 36 hours of Tetris is going to be an ask, but, we'll see. Oh, what else? Oh, yes, tonight. Yes, Duckland, that is the plan. It has been going on 3 months, 2.5, 3 months since the first subathon. I do want to do something quarterly, roughly, every 3 months or so. Might not always be a subathon, but had a lot of fun with the first one. I think a second would be a grand old time. Today is also Phoenix Wright Day, as pointed out in the chat. Thank you, Ghosty, for the reminder of what I was trying to say. Yes, tonight, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. We will be continuing case number 4. Farewell, my turnabout. Case is getting very, very interesting. It's already been very good, and I am reliably assured that it's only going to get better. So that'll be tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern, right here on the channel. All right. Blue line, you can take all of that, which means we can shorten the orange line, which is good. Let's take a locomotive, and I will have an interchange. Who did the clown murder? Acro the Acrobat did the clown murder. He wasn't trying to kill the ringmaster. That was an accident. But it was Acro the Acrobat who was responsible for that. Horrible, horrible murder. It was not the clown, sadly, which meant we had no justification to imprison the clown. Again, very sad. You red line there, yeah, you can't get picked up by anything, but you're okay. All right. Triangle there, we'll give to the orange line. I do have another spare locomotive, so I think I'm just going to drop that right now on the blue line. That'll be on... Oh, Duckland. Oh. Oh, no. No. Duckling, why? Alright, you go up there. You come down here. We're approaching 750 passengers, and the no pausing edict is starting to become problematic, but it'll be fine. I will take a carriage. I'll slap that carriage right here. Now, what are we going to do about all of this? You know what? I feel like I can do that. And that'll be a good start. And you know what? Let's just make you a little bit neater now. There. Now, can you grab that? Yes, you can. Good work. You're going to clear that out. That's going to be okay. You would think in a draconian state like Neo San Fran Tokyo would outlaw things like laughter. God, you'd hope, wouldn't you? Or at least the sad forced laughter of a bad clown. But no. Alright, come here. There you go. Okay. This circle here, I kind of want to give to the red line that way. I might want to consider chopping this red line, actually. Hey, look, a horrible circle. Why do all of you exist? Oh, good God, what is going on? Alright, yellow line, you can be 1,000 miles long. There we go. Let's go for a locomotive. 2 more tunnels or another interchange? That's a bad choice, game. I'll take the interchange. Alright, red line is probably okay. Orange line is tootling along. Yellow line is... Actually, everything's looking okay right now. Yellow line probably needs the help the most. Another circle might fuck over the orange line. Given the orange line only has the 1 locomotive, but... Oh, there's an unhelpful triangle. Very unhelpful. What are we going to do about that? Oh, and well, that's also bad. How on earth am I going to... You know what? Let's do this. No, you turn that way. Now turn that way and go that way. That's fine. You grab that. This guy right here, you also grab that. This can get picked up like that. Oh, that's awful. Actually, hold on. What if you go like that all the way out to take a locomotive and the last line, and now you can go there, just like that. Good work. Okay. You go out. All right. Now, I did say no pausing, so there will be no pausing. Okay. Triangle for the terminus of the orange line. Why not? You're fine. You go in. Okay. This is not quite under control, but it is at least moving. Oh, no, I wanted to pull the locomotive, not the line. Come here. Give me the... No, don't. Give me your locomotive. Damn it, I want you to turn around. Thank you. Okay. Now you are going to go through there. That's fine. Circle here can be on the blue line. This is okay. We're up over 1,500 passengers. Red line's okay. Orange line is kafucky. Orange line could really use a carriage or 6. In the meantime, I'll just keep navigating its trains back and forth. Take a locomotive. Ooh, speaking of a carriage or 6, here's a carriage for the orange line. Here's another circle for the orange line. I could chop the orange line in half. That's actually probably a good idea. It's probably a very good idea. Am I going to? You know. I could just... No, I can't put it on the blue line, actually. I could put it on the red line and forget about it. Great. Hey, look, the yellow line's fucked. Hey, look, the blue line's fucked. Are you going to come here and unfuck yourself? Kinda. Are you going to go there and unfuck yourself? No, absolutely not. You, come here. Go do that. That's fine. Orange line is mad at me. That's okay. Triangle over there. Turn that. You're going to have to be okay. Hey, orange line got back to being fine. That's good. So am I wrong to just make all my lines circles and make all the lines overlap? I mean, I don't think that's necessarily always going to be the most efficient method of delivering passengers, but if you find that it's working, it's not inherently wrong. What am I going to do with you, Mr. Awful Redline? Let's take a locomotive and a carriage, because I've got plenty of carriages. Carriage for the blue line, right here. Locomotive for the orange line, right here. That should take care of you. Now, what am I going to do with this guy out here? The answer is redraw the red line. So let's redraw the red line as quick as we can. No, hold on. You go boom, 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 and turn. Okay. For a super fast redraw, I'm fine with that. You can grab that triangle. No, come here. I want you. Listen, I want you for U.S. Army. Come here. You know what's not wrong? Acute angles. No, never. I refuse. You can't make me. You can't make me draw acute angles, damn it. Come here. Fuck. I missed. Damn it. I tried to save it. Oh, sad times. Okay. 2,358 passengers, considering that I didn't pause once. I'll take that. That's a good score. It feels like a good score. It's not 3,714. But, I'm going to do one that's all jackknife turns and trigger you so hard. Hey, you're the one who's going to deliver 400 passengers in London, buddy. I'm not going to be upset if you kill your score. Oh, what's Ghosty's score? Let's check. Parlor Ghost all time. Ooh, 4703. Good work, Parlor Ghost. That's very, very impressive. Jared's got himself a good score. Bog Unicorn, Sam the Samurai. Sam, he probably just plays the Daily Challenge, but next time the Daily Challenge is in Washington, this number is going to go up. Because Washington, D.C. is a map where you can put up these kinds of scores. I bet Sam just played it like as one of his first 1 or 2 maps and hasn't touched it since. All right. I think that's going to do it for us here today on Good Morning Mini Metro. I will be back, of course, tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern. Folks on YouTube, if you're watching this on Tuesday, I will be on tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern right here with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Until then, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I will talk to you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.